Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
11. Dirty left. Go, let's go. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Think right. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Hey, gun. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
It's 4th down. Go, let's go. 11. Go.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Duvernay in motion. Richardson now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. 2nd down, here's Richardson. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
60 Eagles. Hustle. 19.
Now Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he's able to get him out.
Get it. 19 Tiger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
7 Pirates. 18, right in.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Go street. 70
Richardson looking to throw this. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An audible here to get a new look. Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. He sets to fire deep. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Packers. Point after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bears nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Right back to Swift again on second down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Richardson looking to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish. Six points.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Ready, set.
Richardson going to move him around. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Think right, open. Think right.
4th down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
60 Bobcat.
Duvernay in motion.
Panther 11. Mustang 19.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. 6 63 yards. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Off-play action, Richardson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Richardson to throw off-play action. That is caught by Laporta. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now Richardson going to shift things up. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. The slot man in motion right. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
18 Cardinal.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd down, Swift. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Packers 24, Bears 7.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Go. Think right open. Silver.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Hey, Jupiter.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
That's good. Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Hey, Lion.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 1st down, Richardson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Lawrence. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They go play action with Richardson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Come 19! Come 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Duvernay in motion. Richardson on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Richardson going to change the play here.
18, 5 years. 3.
They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger.
Diggs in motion left.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a give, right side, Swift. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
11, Agate. Go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14.
Lawrence.
At the 40-yard line.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Tag. Cardinal.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing now is Richardson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Lawrence will throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Carroll. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Go, go. Big 13 heavy.
A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game,